Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing my travel makeup bags. I did have both of these bags with me. I recently went to Jamaica and these are all the makeup products I brought with me on my trip. It was a really nice relaxing vacation, a lot of water activities and just relaxation, which is good. We're going to share all the products that I took with me on my trip and I'll be able to put all these products back into my collection. If you'd love to know what products I took with me on my trip, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and let's just go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing I wanted to say, I did go to Jamaica for a week. We got back like 3 days ago and I want to put all my stuff away, but I wanted to film this and share with you all what I took on with me on my trip. And it was humid, it was in around the 80s and we had a lot of water activities, so most of the time I was just doing my makeup at night for dinner. But I still wanted to share with you all everything I took with me. Actually just realized that I actually put a couple things back in here, so these will go there and we'll start off with those. So the first product I took, or both of these, are setting sprays. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I didn't really use this, honestly. I used it a couple times. I was mostly using this one here. This is the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. I was pretty much using this because I wanted to apply a little bit of corrector on my under eyes when we were out on the beach or in the pool, just because I wanted to apply a little bit of corrector to my dark circles and then set this. It worked pretty well, but at the end, like, I did notice that there was some creasing. I feel like I need to start setting a little bit better with my powder, but overall my makeup stayed, and this is pretty much like halfway. I might need another one, but it might last me for my next trip. I'm going to Cancun in the middle of July, so this will definitely come with me again. I'll probably still take both, but I mostly use the one size. Let's start off with this. No, yeah. There's only a few products in here. So like I had mentioned during my face palette declutter, this is the palette I usually take with me when I travel. This is the Benefit World of Blushes. It has Dandelion, Racketeur, California, and Hula. So I have my blush and my bronzers in here. This is very much loved and I really enjoy it. Again, this is what I was mostly using for bronzer and blush. I was kind of using my cream products more than these, but I definitely use this palette. And then for highlighter, I did take my Dior Universal Backstage Glow Face Palette. This is beautiful. I was noticing that like the edges are getting like low because I usually swirl my brush in here to all of these. I really don't use this one, which I could actually start using as just like an eyeshadow. I mostly just swirl my brush in these three here. Love it. These are perfect for travel, just small and compact. I think for July, I will try to just have one makeup bag because I definitely don't need both. So in here, I also had these two Rare Beauty blushes that I took with me. I took the one in Happy. These are the matte bouncy blushes. Again, this one's in Happy, so like a pink. And then I also took my one in Grateful, which was a red. So these were pretty pigmented and pretty nice as well. So these were very nice. And again, I did use those. I also used this as well. This is the Tangerine Jelly Tint. And I actually got this set from TJ Maxx. I've been wanting the Milk Makeup Jelly Tints and I just don't want to spend, what, $25, $28 for one. So I got this 3-pack for $7.99 at TJ Maxx. And I took this one with me on my trip and it worked really well. And it's actually pretty pigmented too, so I really enjoyed it and I'm happy that I got these and I can use these and try these and have these more affordable price. It did come with a red, a pink, and the purple was the one that I took with me on my trip, but this one's really good. So in here I just have a hair tie and my beauty sponge, so that's it from in there. This is my main travel makeup bag. Usually I take this one's from Amazon, and this one's a makeup eraser bag that when I purchased makeup erasers, it came with this bag. So I just kept it and been using it as a travel makeup bag. So during my trip, I mostly focused on under eyes, blush, and eyes. I didn't really wear foundation, even though I did take foundation, but the powder I took with me was my Makeup by Mario Surreal Soft Blur Setting Powder in 2 Neutral Light. This is like more than halfway gone. I'm definitely going to repurchase this. This is such a good powder and really smoothing and blurring on the skin. Definitely would repurchase that. I also took with me my Patrick Ta Major Dimensions Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo in the shade We Need Better Lighting. And I did use this as well. And it just comes with a gold and a and a silver shimmer. And again, I did use these on my trip. These are actually pretty nice. I know a lot of people weren't happy with the price tag, but a lot of brands sell, I don't know about the whole ounces times product and whatever. I saw it before I went on my trip and I picked it up so I can take it on my trip because I knew it was going to be like really light makeup, and I really enjoyed it. I kind of wanted to get another one that was more brown tones, but I just picked this one up, and again, I really enjoyed it. And this is something that my daughter could use. She's barely getting into makeup, so this would be like perfect for her, just a little shimmer on the lids. For mascara, I took my Maybelline the Falsies Surreal mascara. This is such a good lengthening and volumizing mascara. I really enjoyed it. This is my second tube that I've picked up of this one, and I really enjoy it. So it's not waterproof. I thought maybe I should have, but again, I didn't really wear makeup like during the day. It was mostly just at night and dinner. There was like one day that we were so close to dinner time that I didn't even do my makeup. But overall, again, it was just corrector during the day and pool and swim time. We did snorkeling, we swam with dolphins, we did water activities, we did, I can't think of it, the one where you're in a round inflatable and they pull you with the boat. We did that. We did so many things. We went to Dunn's River, we went to Conoco Falls, just like waterfalls, and we climbed them. It was such a great time. We did a lot of water activities again. So for lip products, I took my Fenty Beauty Heat Gloss Bomb in the shade Hot Cherry. Beautiful. I did use that. I also used my Makeup Forever Super Boost. I'm all like, what is this? Oh, this is the tag. I'm like, what's this tag for? This is the tag for my Kosas corrector. Back to this Makeup Forever Super Boost Gloss in the shade Boundless Berry. This is actually really pretty and glossy. I really enjoyed this. It does have a little bit of plumping, but overall good. I also used my Milani Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain in the shade That's Fire. It is kind of like, I thought it was going to be like a brighter red, but it looks red, but when you blot it off, like the stain, it's kind of like a berry color. It was still pretty. Also took my LA Colors Gel Eyeliner in Midnight Black. This is for tight lining, and then I used my Pat McGrath Labs Liquid Liner. This one I did use like 2 or 3 times in the week that we were there. I had some puffs to set my concealer. I took my 2 Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes. Again, I knew I wasn't going to wear that much makeup, but I did want some options. I don't think I would take both of these next time because I feel like this shade and this shade are pretty like in between with these two, so I kind of needed something else. But again, I did wear shadow, but it was mostly like in the crease and the shimmer. So I took both of these. The first one was the Mini Nude, and then I also took the Eye Sculpt. And this shattered a while ago when I took it with me on my trip, and it re-shattered again. But I think I just pressed it down last time. But these are the 2 that I took with me. For face primer, I took my What's Up Beauty Positivity Lightweight Hydrating Face Primer. Really good hydrating primer. For foundation, I took my L'Oreal True Match in the shade N3. I did not use foundation. I pretty much was just using corrector and concealer, blush, bronzer, and highlighter. And then eyes. I did everything besides foundation, but this is a really good foundation. For concealer, I took my Tarte Face Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. I feel like this is like very creasy on me lately, and again, I just feel like a lot of concealers are starting to be that way on me, and it might just be because I'm not setting well enough. Next up in here, I actually didn't use this Persona Brown Liner. I mostly just used the black one. I also didn't use my Anastasia Brow Wiz because I also did take my Benefit Brow Pencil, and I mostly used my Benefit Brow Pencil instead. Brushes, I took these. Okay, we'll start off with these ones because these are the face ones. So I took my What's Up Beauty R202 for blush. I also used my Morphe M242. It's a cream and liquid bronzer brush, and I used this for my Rare Beauty and also that jelly tint with this brush. My bronzer brush by Equal Tools. This is the highlighting brush I used, the Morphe times Ariel in the shade, or the brush A14. I also took this Eggshell brush for concealer, and then this one I didn't use this because I didn't set the whole skin. So this was a brush that I didn't need to take. I took a lot of lip products, which I actually did use all the lip products I took, so that was perfect. So I also took my Tower 28 gloss. This one's it's a lip jelly in the shade Lucky. This was part of the set that came with this lip liner, which I did use as well. So this is the Tower 28 Paint My Number outliner. This was really nice. Really enjoyed those. I also took my MAC Ruby Woo, which I did use this a couple nights for dinner. And then I also took my Gisou Honey Infused Lip Oil in the shade Bellini Peach. This was really hydrating as well. So all the lip products I took were perfect for my trip. So here is the Kosas corrector I took, Revealer Extra Bright in Illusion. Again, I probably will take the sticker off of here and try to re-put it on there. But this works so well to correct my under eyes, and it worked really well just to use as corrector slash concealer. I really like this. If I finish this, I would definitely repurchase. Also took my eyeshadow primer by Milani. Okay, these are the last products in here. Tatcha, the Silky Canvas, was what I used to blur my pores and smooth my skin. I also took this e.l.f. Cream Gel Lip Liner in the shade Baddest Beige. I did not use that. And I only used this brush here for my crease, and all these other brushes I did not use besides this one. So these ones I did not use. This one I did. This was the one I used to blend out my corrector. And this one to blend shadow in my crease. And then lastly, I think I talked about this one, yeah. Oh no, this is another e.l.f. lip liner in the shade Truth or Bear. I did not use this either. So what didn't I use? Let's see. So let's put those in here. I want to kind of see what all I took and that I didn't use. Well, I didn't take that many things that I didn't use, I guess, right? This is it. I used everything I took. So that's good. Maybe I won't take a foundation in my next trip. I didn't use my powder. I didn't use 2 lip liners, an eyeliner, a brow pencil, and 3 eye brushes. So I pretty much used everything else. So I think we did good. I don't think I super overpacked. Probably if I didn't take these things, I probably wouldn't have needed another bag. But overall, really happy with the makeup I did use and take. And probably will be the same lippies I take in my next trip. And we will go from there. We will see. I am going again on another trip middle of July. So a lot of these products might come with me again. We're going again to a all-inclusive resort in Cancun. So that's what we did in Jamaica as well. And it was good. It was a good trip. We usually are on the go on vacations, and we kind of had one activity a day. But overall, it was pretty chill, and we really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my what's in my travel makeup bag. Let me know what products are your go-tos when you travel that you must take with you. I'm actually surprised how many lip products I took, and I actually used all of them. I took 6 lip products, and I used all of them. So, yay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!